Alright guys, here we are once again back for another Dokkan Battle video, and this time, as you can see, we're just finishing up a Link level run, and I figured this perfect time to jump back in to look at Link levels and why people do and do not Link level, because it's not something you have to do. Like, there's so many people out there that never touch Link levels at all, which I don't get. I don't get why people wouldn't do it. It's just something you can do, but I get people find it tedious. So yeah, we're currently link leveling our Team Bardock, the free-to-play farmable versions, just to get them done, get their links up, and see what they're actually like fully link level 10. As you can see, we are farming up blue incredible gems as we go. So, a couple of different ways we could do this. The way I'm doing it at the moment, and taking advantage of the 4 times rank XP at the same time, is I am running 34 for Wasteland Showdown Part 4. So what I do is I tend to run that till I've built up energy in excess of my energy cap. So I can actually only have 237 stamina, correction, but I'm currently set at 293. So what I'll do is I'll run it till I end up somewhere like I am now. Usually I'll try and get to where I'm about 350 of 237. And you could do this either in back into quest mode. You could do this on two recommended ones really are to go to 34 4, or we come back and we go in chapter 5, we go to 34 30 stage 4 Fates of the Saints. One gives us green incredible gems, the other gives us blue. The only reason I recommend doing 34 4 over 34 is blue gems are just better value, and they do actually, if we go over to the shop to treasure, the upside to farming blue incredible gems is, well, wrong one. If we come here, they do, as we scroll down, right at the bottom, I believe it is, they do change over to green incredible gems at 1-to-1. So every blue incredible gem you farm, you can just change to a green if you need something from the green incredible gem shop. So there's not a lot in it between 34 4 and 34. They are about the same. I just find 34 to be 34 4, like I say, just to be better for blue incredible gems rather than green. It's just the way I run it. But what we can also then do is, particularly now while we're still in this celebration, is story mode. Go to Trio in Danger Adventure at Natadi Village. This has an incredibly high rate for link level drops. And it's only one Z-Hard stage. As you can see, these were other things I've been leveling up while doing it. Now, what we will do is, this is still from a previous video that I recorded. No, not in. Back, there we go. Let's just set my team back. And we'll run Ginyu. We do have them both set up, so we'll run the Bardock team for now. They both need link level up. I'm link leveling both teams out, trying to see what they're both like, see if they're still relevant now when you consider how old the units are and how long ago their EZAs were. But what we'll do, we'll jump in, just do a quick run here, show you how this works. And of course, you do have the additional drops with this. You can then go into the exchange and actually get some pretty decent equips for a lot of the new Broly units, a lot of the new worldwide download celebration units. I know the Brolys have all got one. The Trunks and Gotenks unit has got one. I say one, they've got a bronze, a silver, and a gold equip that have a couple of different variations. You got 2 different bronze, 2 different silver, 2 different gold that you can go and buy for each unit, and they are using the drops from this stage. Of course, now I'm trying to show off the video. We didn't get a link, but another popular way to do this, and it's a way I know a lot of content creators will do it, just because it allows them to balance A, having the orbs they need for content purposes, and B, being able to actually run link levels at the same time. And that is in search of greater power. Once again, let's run part that team, 'cause, you know, we'll keep it consistent at least. And this, once again, it's only a single battle, so, you know, it's not going to be as efficient as running campaign. It does have a higher link level rate, but that link level rate is per fight. And if you've got 4 fights in campaign as opposed to 1 fight in this stage, you have 4 chances in campaign to level up a link every time you do it. And of course, as you all know, it gets harder the higher your links get. Oh, legendary power on Bardock. Anymore for anymore? No. So there you go. We got 1 level 5 link for a 30 stamina run. Oh, I thought it was just JP that didn't like to load. That took absolutely ages. Well, for global, that took a while. There you go. So that's a level 2. What have we got? Level 2 additional, level 1 crit. Bit of a meh thing. Probably never going to use it, but it's there nonetheless. If we get to profile, we can see that actually, so 279,000 power level, which gets me a few bonuses. Still not really up there, still not really all that great, but we are getting there with 21,000 hidden potential nodes, 2,083 stages cleared. We still have a lot of stages left to clear. I haven't done easy A's for characters I don't have. I haven't farmed out all of the Dragonstones on the account yet, so I could still go through all of the easy A's and farm up probably another couple of hundred, 2, 3, maybe 400 stones left on the account. But I've pulled all of the worldwide download celebration units. There's no units left on the banners to pull that are worth chasing anyway. So what I'm probably going to do is save them and start building everything up so this account has a nice pool to pull from for the anniversary event in January. Well, the end of January, but most of it will be in February. Let's face it, because of how it falls. So we have 135 link skills at max level. And what this means, so if we run into the subpage, we can see the amount of times I've ran certain units. I mean, you can see what team I like to run. Otherwise, as you can probably tell from this, I do like the free-to-play Trunks and Brody unit. It's a Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle exclusive. Great unit, a lot of fun to use. And you know what? You can't actually complain when you consider it is a free unit. Like, it's free to farm, free to get, Super Attack 20, Rainbow, all of that fun stuff. So, but what we actually came here for is stages cleared. So what I've done in this is, we're somewhere in the 10 to 12 days range. I won't be able to find out till tomorrow when it refreshes again on where I am, but it's about 10, maybe 12 days in. And as you can see, these are the stages I've ran. I've ran quest mode 1,299 times in 10 days. This is why people don't want to do link leveling, because I'll show you what, and this is, go speak to people who grind out link levels and account power levels and all of that fun stuff. They will tell you exactly the same thing. So if I am at the gym, if I'm at work typing out emails, I'm sat around with some form of TV show on. Whatever I'm doing to grind out these levels, this is what my day looks like. I come in, I will start this, and it will just run on auto. I'm not doing anything at all. It will just auto farm this all day and just repeat, repeat, repeat. This is why people don't like it. It is dull. It really is. Like, there isn't something, you know, massively fun about it or any of that. It's not game breaking, but it does help. There are certain links that are just better to have maxed. So let's turn auto battle off. See if we can find any examples here. So let's go with Saiyan Raw. So current skill level is attack plus 25%, defense plus 6%. Get that to level 10 link, that is 25% attack and 10% defense. That's quite a jump. Legendary power, attack plus 12.5% when performing a super attack. But at level 10, attack plus 15% when performing a super attack. That just means LRs are going to hit harder with that at level 10 than they will at any other level. So it does add up, but it is a tedious grind that will take time. So if you're not worried about having a strong power level, just use your boost every day. Whenever you've got a boost, jump in, run campaign 34-4. Just run that for all of your boosts every day. Run a stamina bar of it, then move on. Do whatever you've got to do. You want to go awaken some characters, you want to do some fun runs, you want to try pushing up as high as you can in some Z battles or something. You do that. Like, no one's saying you have to link level, but it will make a difference in the long run as to how good some of your characters will be. Like, you will start to see why sometimes people with older accounts who sit and do link leveling will manage to get through content so much faster than you can, and it's because those link levels and the differences in 10% attack they're gaining, having that link active, 10% defense, a couple of keys, something like that, it adds up over the long run. So I'm going to get back to link leveling in the background, and yeah, thanks for watching. I will catch you next time.